right. So today it is snow on the ground. It is cold as hell. So we have some things to do. The Focus is broken. Surprise, surprise. It has been broken for some time now. And essentially what is happening is the car isn't making any boost whatsoever, and no matter how many times I go through it, reseat what needs to be reseat. So we went off of Amazon and we got this thing, a little cheap $70 smoke tester. So it came with some crazy stuff, pretty much everything you need. But I went and bought this, which is all different caps and sizes to hook up to all different size couplers, so I could go ahead and test around for vacuum leaks, because I want to say a coupler is probably broken somewhere along these lines, and I'm not sure where. If I would had to guess, it's going to be in this area. But yeah, why not test everything? So that's what we're going to do, is test everything. So yeah, I'm going to get to setting everything up. The next thing we're going to do is let me know, should we keep the open mouth grill or shave down this OEM grill? Which one? So this is I'm going to do kind of a before and after, and you let me know what styling is better. I'll keep both, and I'll probably flop between both, but I don't know. This one is really aggressive, and it's a lot. It is a lot. So I'm not sure if I want the super aggressiveness, especially with the new wheels. I feel like I just want a little bit of subtleness on the car. So you guys let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and swap these out. Side by side, just the open mouth that I cut out. Grill was broken anyways, and I wanted a deep dish Beaks grill, but obviously they're all sold out, and they have been for a long time. So I just had to try to make my own, and this still needs to be cleaned up. But this is the OEM, and of course I would shave this down later when it's warmer out. But I think this adds more of like an OEM feel to the car, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna like that or not. So we'll go see, swap this in, and we'll see. All right, so I don't know. I really like the subtleness, the OEM plus look, I guess, that the grill gives. And I apologize for sniffling so much. It's 20 degrees out and snow. We're supposed to get 4 or 5 inches tomorrow, so I'm trying to get this done. But yeah, I like the grill. I mean, obviously I'd shave it down on the backside, but I like the honeycomb. I don't want to say more, but it's kind of going for the look that I want. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know. Let me know, guys. What are we feeling on this? I know it's hard to see. The lighting, I feel like, is pretty Maybe it'll pick it up better when I go to edit. But yeah, I think I like this a little more. I think I'm gonna stick with the OEM grill. And I have the spats coming, so I'm gonna get rid of this lip, put on the cup spoilers, and then make a splitter. Alright, well, that's that. Still waiting on a ton of parts, but let's get into this fucking boost leak. So I don't know where to start yet, but when I do start, I'll figure it out and pop you guys on. Okay, cool. The next thing we're gonna do is I'm going to take off this filter. No real reason why, but we're just gonna shove that back in there. And we're gonna tighten. Cool. So, filter on. The filter's going back on the car. We will leave this off for right now. Cool. Let me know. This or that. Which one do you guys prefer? All right, so we're gonna reconnect this line here, and we're gonna take the smoke machine. We're gonna plug this up in here. Ooh, damn, the whole bumper's falling apart. Probably gonna use something like this, and just plumb that right up in there. And then we're gonna pressurize from, it's gonna be the intercooler, so I'm gonna test for leaks all down there, and it's gonna come up through here. So all that should be good. And if there's any smoke coming out, awesome. If there's no smoke coming out, we'll go from the turbo back. And if there's no smoke coming out through there, we have bigger problems that I would probably cry. But that's why we have a spare motor. I doubt, because it is still making some boost, but you never know. This car is maxed out, and it has been for a while, and that's what happens when you teeter on the stock block, or you max out the stock block. So, you know, I can only be mad at myself if that is the case. Well, we smoked it, and there's no leaks. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not super happy about that. And I don't see anything leaking, you know, down here. Honestly, fuck. I guess we keep checking. That's only one spot. Yeah, I guess I'll let all the smoke out there. I guess the next way I could go is test from this side here. So jack the car up on this side and smoke test coming up into the manifold, because maybe I didn't fill the intercooler up all the way. So yep, so this side right here is good. All right, so I did find something interesting. I'm not sure if it's rubbing, if that's going to be causing the boost leak. It doesn't look like it went all the way through. Wow. So that's got to be replaced for sure. I'm not sure if it's rubbing all the way through, but this is the second or third coupler I've gone through. I don't know. Right now I have this hooked up underneath into my charge pipe, and we're going to smoke test for just a hot minute up in this area, and if that clears, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna replace this coupler. I mean, yeah, that's insane. I just put this on. If you scroll back in the videos, not too long ago. Shame. So the cool thing is we could test this with the attachments I bought. We can plug this side of the coupler and plug this in here, and then this to the air source, and we'll smoke this part and see if that works. If it's fine, we'll go ahead and smoke the rest. So cool. I'm gonna go set this up real quick, and then we should be good. So the problem looks like it's not seating on this pipe. Which is unfortunate. Turn that smoke off. But yeah, it looks like it's not perfectly round. It's warped. That piece of junk. Yeah, it is a bit warped. Everything else is good. I have no leaks in the car. I honestly think that's the issue. Is that pipe is warped. So very unfortunate. What can we do? I have this extra I can kind of cut up, but the problem is I have to try to bend this back. I can kind of see it if you look at it. Look at that. It's a little warped on this left side, and I don't think it's sealing properly. So I'm gonna go ahead, maybe get some of these guys. Maybe this. I don't know where my vice grips went, but that's okay. maybe some of this and do some massaging. I will get back shortly. So I was able to massage this, and now we take this off. Perfect. You have no boost leaks. So no boost leaks on that. Maybe, I don't know how long that thing's been warped, but yeah, let's go ahead and throw everything on, I guess. I don't necessarily want to use that coupler. This just looks, I don't know if I can use this. I'm gonna mess around with some couplers and see if I can come up with a better solution for that. But in the meantime, I think we found our boost leak, and I think the car will be good. So I know that this video has been all over the place, but we have the grill on. Honeycomb, let me know which one's better. Put the air filter back on. Turbine wheel is getting a little crusty. What else? We boost leak, or we smoked the entire system. There was no leaks up here. There was no leaks on this side. Intercooler was good. The only leak that we had was this charge pipe here, and it's because it's warped. And we tested out all the couplers. So the only thing, we're gonna see if it holds boost or a little bit more boost. And if it does, we know the fix. If it doesn't, we're gonna go do a leak down test, because something that is a little concerning is the coolant level here. We were at the minimum. So we're gonna hop in, do a quick drive, and test it out. So this CPE exhale kit, so I don't have the one with the blow off, but I've had both. I've had one with the tile blow off valve, and I've had one with without, which I have now currently, and they suck. They're terrible. I don't know who, like, or what, or I mean, it just seems like I've just had problem after problem personally. Yeah, it's not making any boost in the low end. Making like 17 pounds. Well, that's pretty much, I'm ending it here because it's cold. That's just an update for you guys. So we are running, this is my AFR at 75% throttle, 9.85, which I feel like is pretty lean. And boost was at 18. So yeah, it looks like my next step is to compression test this car. So yeah, I might be down a cylinder. It looks like it probably finally gave up. I don't know. I guess we'll see when I compression test it next week. So, yep, fun. See you guys in the next one.